Hello, I have a hangnail and it hurts like fuck. How are you? This video is going to be pretty special. I'm just kidding, it's not. But I'm not going to answer questions. I'm going to talk about being a little kid. I'm not talking about, like, last year. I'm talking about, like, elementary school, preschool days. Does anybody remember those? Because I sure do. I remember in preschool, I forgot my blanket at nap time, and I slept under this little boy's blanket with him and cuddled. And then he called me a butthead. Being called a butthead when you were a little kid was like the worst insult ever. Like, it would make you burst out in fucking tears. Seriously, being called a butthead was like the worst thing to do. And then you'd be like, I'm telling. And then the other little kid who called you butthead was like, no, please, no. It's fucking telling the teacher or telling your mom. Hearing the words, I'm telling your mom, was the worst thing ever. You would honestly do anything for that kid not to tell your mom. You would chew off your own toe and then serve it to a homeless man if they didn't tell your mom. That's how desperate I was. I remember being a little kid once, me and my cousin, Travis, he was like a little brother to me pretty much. But we had gummy bears, and we bit half of them off, and we'd throw them on the ceiling, and they would stick. And then by the time my mom got home, the whole fucking ceiling was rainbow. And I was crying, because I knew I was going to get in trouble, and I did. But it was awesome while it lasted. YOLO! No, I'm just kidding, I hate that saying. But anyway, yeah. And I remember also being a little kid, if you went down the slide as fast as you fucking could, you were the coolest person ever. At recess, if you were the one without a coat, you were fucking awesome. Like, ain't nobody got time for a coat. But no, I was always the one in like big, huge, bundled up fucking coats. I was cold. And I was also the only girl who would play kickball. And then when you would win at a game, oh my god, you were the coolest person ever. Ever. Yeah. And then if you would lose a game for the whole team, you would not be talked to for the rest of the day. We had these things at my elementary school where like there were two poles and they would go down, you're supposed to sit on them. But what I would do, I would hang from them upside down and slide down on them. I was fucking badass. If you did something cool on the playground, if you walked across the shaky bridge, you know those shaky bridge things, if you like ran across that shit, or if you jumped in the middle of it, oh my god, you were fucking awesome. And if you were rolling down the hill faster than anybody, you were awesome. Sorry. And if you were the one with cookies in their lunchbox at lunch, forget about it. That day, everybody is your friend. If you have cookies, everyone's your friend. Little kids now have like iPhones and shit. When I was a little kid, you know what I had? Do you know what I had? I had imagination. That's what I had. I also had an 84 pack of crayons with a sharpener built in to the back of the box. Those little kids at church, they wouldn't fuck with me. They're like, can I use your crayons? No! Don't use my fucking crayons, motherfucker. I got sharpener. You are not ruining my sharpener. But the thing is, with the 84 packs of crayons, like the really big packs of crayons, you only use like red, green, and blue. Those are seriously like the only colors anybody used. There'd be like violet magenta, purple rain, homeless guy blood, red. That's what it would be like. They had all these fucking weird ass names. Turtle poop green. Your mom's left nipple, red. Nobody wanted to color using your mom's left nipple. That color? No. We wanted to use red. Red is a fun color. being a little kid was fucking awesome, and I miss it a lot. Except for the fact that I always knew I was going to get in trouble, which I did. What are your favorite childhood memories? I want you to comment in the comments below what your favorite childhood memories are. I love you guys. Stay metal. Deuces.